Hey, what is up, everybody? It's Uncle Mad. Bachelor Week rolls on. Short video today. We're just doing one quick cook, one I'm really excited about, that I'm really excited to share. Backstory, how we got to this cook. If you know me, if you follow what I do here on the channel, you can probably guess I like Disney content. I watch other Disney YouTube videos. Guy I was watching a video of went out to Disneyland for Pixar Fest, and for breakfast, he got a Moco Loco breakfast burrito. And when I saw what it was, when I heard him describe it, when I heard the background of what Moco Loco is, I was like, this is a Bachelor Week thing. This is something Jessica, I don't think, would ever eat in a million years. Perfect time to cook it. It's a traditional, I'm going to probably butcher this up a little bit, but like a traditional kind of Hawaiian breakfast dish. Typically, like the real way they make it is rice, gravy, hamburger patty, sunny side up eggs. At Disneyland, at this restaurant this guy was eating at, they wrapped all that up together in a burrito, which I love breakfast burritos. Anytime you can put a breakfast dish inside a burrito, it only enhances it in that regard. So we've already got our rice cooked. Went ahead and did knock that out because rice is pretty standard. Like I mentioned in yesterday's video, anytime I can simplify stuff, it might not be to the quality level or the expectation level of what you would if you made it fresh, but I just got some basic gravy, jarred gravy at the store. We're gonna use that. Hamburger patty, just gonna put some salt and pepper on here, throw it in the pan, grill it up, 2 sunny side up eggs, throw everything in, wrap it all up, toast the burrito up. I mean, I'm excited. I think this is gonna be a good one. I've also got some, I don't know if you can hear it, probably can. I've got some breakfast potatoes that are just basically going in the air fryer, standard stuff. A little accoutrement, a little side dish to go with it. So I'm hoping this is gonna turn out as good as it looked on the previous video where I saw it. Shout out the Diz. That's the channel I was watching where they went and had this. So. Pan's been going for a minute, got some hot oil ready in there, so we're just going to throw our burger patty right on in. Oh, it's starting to fall apart on me. Just drop it right in there. Okay, it's going to need a little help. To break it up to fit in a burrito anyway, so if it's not completely in one piece, we'll survive. I've always heard salt starts to bring the moisture out of meat, so you want to season as close to cooking as possible so that it's not pulling the moisture out too early. So I'll usually season one side of my steak, burger, chicken, whatever, right before I'm going to put it in the pan, and then I'll season the side facing up once I've dropped it into the pan. I don't know if that's like a thing, but I think from what I've read, that's a good strategy. Flip the burger about halfway through cooking. I'm going to go ahead and use this area to cook my eggs, sunny side up, so they're not going to need a whole lot of time or work. I do think this would be a good thing to cook on the Blackstone. Once again, weather's kind of crappy right now in Nashville, because you'd have so much surface area to work with, especially if we were making like more than one of these at a time. I'm only making one, so I can make do and do this in the pan. Everything's eventually going to be together anyway, so they can cook alongside each other. That's on those boys there. We're just about done with everything in the pan, so we can start assembling. I read Wikipedia, which is always reliable. Moco Loco, for it to be traditional Moco Loco, it has to be the ingredients listed: rice, burger patty, brown gravy, the eggs, in that order. Doesn't mention putting it in a burrito, but we're doing that today, so we're going to go ahead and throw the rice down. Break apart the burger patty because I don't think I could fit it in one piece within the burrito. As I mentioned in yesterday's videos, I can never find the right size burritos like what you get in like a restaurant. Come on, yeah boy. This is going to be interesting, having a sunny side egg inside a burrito, because that's just all going to just ooze and goo out as soon. Oh, I did this wrong. Crap, I did this too wrong. Hold on, we gotta get these eggs out of the way. Get out of the way, eggs. You're not supposed to be on there yet. Ruining my traditional Moco Loco. Gravy. There we go. Now we're doing things the right way. Bring on the eggs. Okay. Now the challenge. Getting a good wrap. Try to get it wrapped without bursting the eggs, so the eggs will burst eventually. They're going to burst eventually anyway, so what's the big deal? Everything nice and smooth, stay together. Okay, that was decent. Then we just go in the pan, we'll let it get toasted a little bit. about ready to eat. All right, so oh God, I don't know why I always do this. Every time I do a cooking video and I try to do like a nice like, look at this thing, I almost lose the whole dish. All right, so comes out the toast on the torte, almost perfect, but looks can be deceiving. We're gonna cut this thing open, have a taste of it, see how it actually is. Egg is gonna go everywhere because these are sunny side up, so cut right through. All right. Interior looks pretty good. I'm gonna do this for the thumbnail real quick, see if I can do this without losing it. So before we dig in, I will say once again, from a presentation standpoint, this is close to one of the better dishes I've ever made. I don't know, taste is what matters. Even potatoes, I got them a nice kind of golden brown, like just about the perfect level of crispiness. We'll shout out, this is, I don't know if I mentioned this, Jess is not here right now, but something I picked up from her is a side of mayonnaise with your breakfast potatoes. It's a northern thing, I suppose, but it's a part of my routine now. Thank you to her for that. But the potatoes are just a side dish. I've done them the standard way. There's nothing fancy there. The Moco Loco breakfast burrito. This is the main event. This is the main course. This is what we're here for. This one looks a little bit more. I can get a little bit of everything in a bite here. So here we go. Bone apple teas. So I'll say one thing, self-reporting my own flaws, just to kind of show, close I can get on this. Did get the eggs probably overdone. That's not sunny side up. That's pretty much done. So overcooked the eggs, but I mean, the flavors, the beef, the gravy, everything in there together, the eggs. This may not be like what you would think would be a breakfast dish with rice and a hamburger patty, but I'd eat this like every day of the week. This is good. Cicadas are insane today. So I thought that turned out pretty good. I like the taste of it. I will admit, like I said, overcooked the eggs, didn't hit that sunny side that they're supposed to be. So, got lots of leftover rice, more torts, more beef. I can do a sample try again. I always, show the faults, the flaws, everything. I was mentioning this to Jess. I don't know if I've mentioned her before. She's out of town right now. But I recently noticed, watch a lot of cooking videos on YouTube in addition to a lot of Disney videos, and cooking videos I watch, everything they cook is just like, this is the best dish ever. We knocked this one out of the park. This is so good. I admit, if I mess up something, if it doesn't turn out as good as I hoped it would, I'll tell you. I thought this was pretty good. Probably could have been better if it had the correct cook on the eggs. I don't know, but overall, a solid dish, a solid little quick thing to throw together while my wife is away. So thanks for watching. If you've ever tried Moco Loco before, you have more information about the history and stuff of that, let me know. I saw it in a YouTube video, thought it looked interesting, decided to give it a shot. So that's it for this one. Like I said, short, quick one, just doing one quick cook and getting out of here. More to come this week. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, turn the bell on for notifications, and until the next one, enjoy your life and enjoy your burritos and also enjoy your bagels.